pirate's life.
I am obvious no glutton. I can't say that same about considerable heavier consent part over there enough. Hey, I might look a little. Hey, I might look a little on the large side, but I am a vision of beauty. What are you talking about? I was given a beautiful angelic feathers and proposition because I captured and turned in a violent criminal. I am currently in of an avatar for a beauty of justice and brittle not eating. Is that so? If you say so. Greed and femininity, they're on the list too. How dare you? I'm not the bit greedy. Oh really? If it says in the book that you two were obvious with money. The coins, not money. What's the difference? What is the difference? The difference is we wanted the coins for their magic, not their violent currency. So why is it less greedy to want a rare magic treasure? We weren't the only people looking for those coins. You know, Roki, a truly bloodthirsty pirate, was after them. Cersei was using them to turn people into wild fear animals. I wish I could have had a front row of seat of that. How excitedly evil. I don't know what she's been going through, but she's nuts. By hunting for the coins obvious for ourselves, we were making sure bad people couldn't have them. We were preventing the evil who you're so excited about. That's right. Where I came from, a man named Laserby had used the coins, tried to destroy us and unsure in terrible new world. It was greed for me to keep my coin from him, wasn't it? Supper tells me there's another timeline where we meet Laserby again. And you say you were prevented that golden age from drawing? How could you? Moving on. Anger, certainly you're not going to gently being angry. And what about all the violence? Being a pirate and all that's got a pretty epic. We're not angry people. Oh, I wouldn't be so sure about that. I'm sure of that. Devil Mila, didn't you kill the queen? You what? And Devil Mila, you once turned a woman into a fertile female for your animal? On the other hand, Angel Mila, you ignored a man's cries for mercy as you to the gallows. You must have been mad at him for something, right? He killed Liko. Liko is dead? When were you going to tell me that? We haven't exactly had time to Quanted, haven't we? Besides, from the looks of it, terrible thing happened to your crew, too. Sounds like this is making you both pretty angry. Am I right? Or am I right? Anger helps the... So I'm guessing you believe people make rash decisions when they are angry, and that leads to sweet suffering? Hey, you're really getting on my... Hey, you're really getting the hang of this. But the anger causes frustrating. It gives us the motivation to change things. Yeah, change from the worst. Let's say we're just against something both terrible and strong. A felon with a gun to your friend's head? A ghost who could steal your body? An evil queen bent in executing you? Are you just supposed to sit tight and just do nothing? Or are we supposed to feel anger, to feel motivation to take risks and makes the world a better place? Those are some those are some entertaining what ifs, but check your check your book. Check your little book. Those are all from my life. Whoa, you weren't kidding. Well, what about Lus? Oh, that's a favorite one of mine. Come one, you know you're in it up to your... We certainly were not. I'm not as lusty person. Your outfit begs for a differ. And how does my outfit tell you anything about who I am? Hold on. Why is lust is sin? Anyway. Oh, don't need me to explain that one to you. My records, so you have a conversation with someone named Angie? Who? Oh, a rather interesting character. According to this, she once said all those terrible thoughts through visions of something that dance in the heads of others. They all cast black marks on your soul. You have to answer one of them hereafter. Well, you arrived. How could I be held responsible for the sins of those others? Well, I'm sure Angie was around. She'll say something like, "Because your modest appearance and rich beauties inspired those lustful thoughts." Hey, I do a pretty good impression of her, don't you think? Sick twisted squirrel. Lust isn't a sin, it's force of good. Oh, you're going to love hearing this one. Why, why would you think something like that? What I'm about to say is obvious to anyone who had ever studied biology. Lust isn't a path of creativity. How so? Lust leads to sex, and sex leads to reproduction. Sex also leads to broken hearts. Beautiful broken hearts. It couldn't do that unless it was part of of being in love in the first place. Without us, sure, you have less broken heart. But that won't be because there's would be no hearts to break because there'll be no people. Moving on down the list. South. Who is calling me? There's nobody who worked harder. I've became captain. Haven't I? You're a captain? I'm not even first mate. Of course, it's not like being thoughtful kept me from being promoted. Hey, I said we're done nearly everything's in the book. We still got one more, and it's a winner. Of course, it's pride. Wasn't your own fantasy have made you want to find those coins? Of course not. We're trying to change the world. Oh, were you? Sound pretty suspicious and frightful to me. See what I did here? See what I did there? We're still doing just fine. Don't you worry. This, it isn't frightful to think you can make a difference. But pride can be blinding, can it? It can lead you to follow a doom cursed and destroy all your whole deer. Destroy all of you deer. Hold you dear. Oh, I just love it when it happens. Pride hasn't destroyed anything. Aren't you being a little hyperbolic? Actually, Mila, I think Olivia might be right. Oh, you don't know how much I love hearing that. But please don't let me interrupt.
I wanted to make the world a better place, I really did. But then I made a mistake. In my pride, I allowed myself to be deceived. Thanks to my terrible blunder, everyone died. That's the real reason why I came here.
Ooh.
Mila, I've been judging you and yelling at you all night, but in truth, I know there's nothing you could have done. It's half as terrible as what I allowed to happen.
So you're telling me Angel Mila is a god of death? Or the angel of death, I should say?
No matter how strange your crew look to me, at least most of them are alive. I belong here.
What an ugly little show of humility. And after your opponent tried to attack your character, Angel Mila, it's obvious that you're at least sinful. Which is exactly why you're staying right here. What? Why would I want to send a least sinful of you back to the number realm? Just think all of the sweet suffering demon that can wreak if I sent her back. So you're lying the whole time? Yeah. We're in hell, aren't we? Why would I never want to be honest about anything, ever? Hey, Jamila. I'm so sorry. Too late to change your mind, Devil Mila. We're going back. Oh. Oh boy. You're back. Oh, Mila. Mila, my darling. You're back. Are you okay? If I ever lost you, why I don't know what I do. I don't know what to do. Where's your mysterious double? She didn't make it. We were sent to the depths of hell itself, and only one of us could come back. I'm sorry, but at least you're out of there safe and sound. That's what does matter, right? How many people can literally say they've been to hell back? Well, you can't. What do you mean? You were just trapped inside of one of my magic books. It was a test. That's what is the library is. Books for testing people. Then where is she? Still in the book, trapped there forever. Looks like. Forever? Can you just open it and go get her or something? That's not how this book works. If you are trapped inside, you're there for life. If you die in that book, well, you die in the real world too. You knew all of this, didn't you? You didn't warn us. If I warned you, that would ruin the whole thing. What kind of test of your character would be that? Oh, come on, Mila. You thought you were smarter than Brina. Morgana, Darius, and even yourself. You had to expect you've been wrong sooner than later. I wonder who thought of this place. Well, actually, a long story, you see. No, just skip it. I don't want to know. Well, either way, now you've been complete the challenge, and you gather every coin. There's just one thing left to do. Got them all here and change the world. Change the world? How excited are you to do that? Oh, that's you to decide yourself. Hey, it's your money, isn't it? But farewell. Oh boy. What is this? Another test? What happened in the book? Currently something got you rattled. My counterpart confessed something surprising to me when she tried us to the coins. Something went wrong. What's surprising about that? Everyone dies except her. That's why she ran through the mirror. Everyone died? Oh no. We should stay away from that scary mirror. I don't want to go where she came from. Agreed. But it wasn't the mirrors to kill the crew, wasn't it? It was the coins. And if we don't learn from her mistake, we could repeat it. But what was her mistake? She didn't say it exactly. So we're just gonna go in blind? Is that it? Make a difference on a global scale without knowing what the hell is what we're doing? No, we're not. We had enough of these coins and their bizarre side effects. There shouldn't read become what you seek. They should say, be careful what you wish for. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good title. Be careful what you wish for. That's the main. But the wizard created them to make the world a better place, right? Did he really? We're getting that from the story, aren't we? But doesn't the story also say the wizard original treasures are all misused? Maybe after the lifetime of being disappointed with people, the wizard didn't want to help them anymore. Maybe he created these coins to his eliminate revenge on everyone. Ooh, I said this stuff before. There's something about wizards and ugh, you know what I mean. Who had wronged him? No matter how we use these coins, the world will suffer in some horrible way. So what do you want us to do? Leave them here until someone like Rocky or Queen Tizza come along and does what we were afraid to do? If we take them with us, we'll always be in target by some pirates or tyrannical government. Who will make who will them take them the second we let our guard down? Mila, there is no other way. We have to use them. These cursed coins force us to become thieves and killers. They're destroying our bodies, our minds, or memories. Adults, and now they're telling me we can't even get rid of them. If the coins are so bad, why not hide them somewhere nobody will ever find them? Or better yet, gather the coins. I got a plan. Change your mind? Something like that. That should be all of them. Good. I know exactly how I want to use them. I'm going to end their magic forever. Nobody should be at the mercy of mysterious forces. Nobody should have their sins of right and wrong destroyed by high-stakes treasure hunts. And nobody should be damned to hell just for trying to do the right thing. Oh boy, what are you trying to do? Never again. Oh, we got this ending. Mila only had one wish for the coins: to destroy them utterly and completely. The coins are along with the possibility that they held. Case to exist. All of the world's magic fade away, as well, and with it, everything supernatural in the new world Mila created one could expect neither help nor hindrance from unseen forces. But as long last, everyone was the master of their own fate. Wow. Oh wow, we got this. So, where to now? What should we be doing? Now we've the quest is finished. It's been so long since I did anything other than treasure hunting. I hardly remember what I was doing beforehand. Same here. Oh, duh, that's right. You and Nico are just the same. Well, I was a spice merchant before I came on board. I don't really want to go back to doing that. Tintin, what were you up to before you came on board? I, I am more interested in the future, you know, not the past. Well, my job was the past. I was a merchant and quantance dealer, actually. Well, selling little bubbles of rich fools who think owning a piece of history makes them interesting. Oh yeah, loads of them, loads of fun. Hey, it was my job, not yours, so why are you complaining? You can become a tour guide of Duana's temple if you want. If we had to work someplace, I found I found we found on our journey, I much preferred that a little. Oh, it's you. Oh, these two. Hi, I'm Duana. Nice to meet you. Duana, I believe you've already met them. You are the one that took away our coin, destroyed our business, expected our 5 little lives, but who remembers that right? That right. Barkeep 2 dozen glasses of whole milk. We're got some big snarl to drown. That's so. How terrible. Mila, is that true? Did we rob them or something? Well, I mean, technically. Then we've got to make it right. Let's give it back. Give it back. Give it back? You mean Mila destroyed all the coins, remember? Certainly, Duana. Even you remember that. Oh. Oh yeah. Okay, but we got to do something to make it up to them. Duana, you might be not be so eager to help them if you remember the full story about what happened to you when we first met them. Wait, is it the captain? I almost didn't recognize her. You did a fantastic job, really. Oh god, there we go again. You should be working in the shop. If you can pull off a makeover like that. Plus, the Dread Pirates are famous. If you're giving advice at the pie shop, our customers are sure to come back. Well, the coins are destroyed, so we can't exactly. So what? Just say whatever comes to your head. It's not that hard. Your little mission is finished. your little mission is finished. You're telling me you can't spare one day to have the most fun job in the world? Hoping people find love? Well, it does sound a little tempting. Tetem. We were just saying we weren't sure what to do. Maybe this is the golden opportunity knocking. I'd give you a day of my time, sure. You got one of us. You get all of us. We're like a family, right? So we 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 should we should stick together. Oh, Joanna. Joanna, I agree. This is going to be fun. Oh boy. Tam, are you almost finished getting ready? The store is gonna open soon. Oh, ta-da! Do you like what? Do you like the new me? You look actually lovely. She looks actually lovely. I like this. Oh no, oh no. Uneven. Is that it? I'll admit, I'm a little out of practice with my... Okay, okay. Listen to me very carefully, and don't be scared. Your name is Tam. And you're on a pirate ship. Oh, good grief. Drana. What? I expect you have a lot of questions, but since Mila has known you longer, I am sure she can be better to help you remember your identity. Not just because you lost your memory when you tried on a new outfit doesn't mean everybody else does it too. The new dress looks lovely, Tam. Ready to head out? But why you change it? The old outfit was pretty. Was so pretty. That's just it, Donna. I can't be a good love Guna if I'm stealing everyone's hearts, can I? Besides, a little variety is the spice of outfits, right? I guess so. Ugh. Can you make me a dress next? I'm starting to wish we've invented at a dress shop instead. Oh, not this place again. So how's it going? How is this going to work exactly? It's not going to work very well if with all of you standing back there. I don't want people to feel uncomfortable. Let's stick with one of you two of you at the time, okay? When are you at a time? I don't want to go first. I'm too shy. I love to check out some the qualities that you got back here. Knock yourself out. This clock looks interesting. Oops. Holy go. Ooh. I'll pay for that. Not to worry. Once the word got out, the Dread Pirates were going to make an appearance. We got appointments lined up all day. All you have to do is just stick to the plan and we'll be fine. Oh boy. The plan? Oh yeah, that's right. You're not on it yet. My little bunny and I were up late last night, you know, snuggling. Good grief. I absolutely scrumblous idea. What if you give some lame advice while Sharon and I try and knock it out for a prank? That way nobody will know how good we are. That sounds kind of... Oh, don't worry. Nobody will take bad advice. You'll just be creating some contrast to the point to point people in the right direction. What do you say? Will you help us out? Sure. Why not? I'll try to steer wrong everybody's that walk in the door. Oh, how hilarious! We're going to have a laugh today. Speak of the devil, here comes our first customer. Oh God, Angie, Iggy, you? Tam finally learned a appreciate the photo of models, eh? Oh God. Monica has nothing to do with it. I just wanted to prevent my customers from falling into the love with me. What kind of love girl would I be then? So you admit that lust can poison men's hearts. Looks like I was right all along. Oh God damn it, Angie. So you two had quite a history. A bad breakup, perhaps? Of course not. Oh, good. Good grief. Well, what seems to be your love problem? How can we help heal your heart? My problem is that people tend to be scared away when I talk too much. How am I supposed to find love if that which matters to me be me most? My beliefs is what caused others to recoil. Well, we could have suggested magical transforming into a completely different person. We had this goat horn. Translate. Goat horn? What is that one? That would have been just the thing for you. But then somebody who will remain nameless had to destroy all the magic. Wait, I've got it. Maybe she can just pretend to be somebody else. Act like a friendly, responsible person at first. Then slowly start adding the crazy shot dipping by dip. Or you could, just stop being crazy. But no. You're not interested in that, are you? What about you, Mila? What is your plans for finding me true love? Meet more people, or opposite attract. Opposite attract. Attracted. Attract. Meet more people? If you're scare some people, you have to just keep meeting more. There's bound to be somebody who shares your view out there. That's your suggestion? Just keep trying? Ugh, I should have known. Great work. That bad advice, Mila. I know I could count on you. Well, it's been fun, but I think maybe it's time to give somebody else a chance. Oh boy. My God, it's a butler. Wait, I know you. You're that butler who warned me about the haunted house. I tried to warn so many people about that place, but... Well, how can I help you? Well, how can I help you? Well, I'm trying to plan a perfect anniversary. Oh, I got it. Why not try buying chocolates? Or a pie, or something? Buy, why not cook something from themselves? Adds a personal touch. Scare them with a prank. No. Try flowers too. Why not flowers? Why not try out flowers? We have a few in stock. Quite lovely. pies and flowers sounds pretty remarkable to me. I was hoping I get an idea that's really special. Oh well, thanks you for trying, and I'm glad you know you're still alive and everything. Aw, people struck out. Well, thanks for trying to be bad. Good grief. Oh god, it's Kate. Oh, hello there. Hi, new friend. How can we help you? Oh, I'm almost embarrassed to be asking for help after the good luck had lately have had lately. I got all the kinds of good things happening to me. I am I'm madly in love. I'm madly in love, and I also got an amazing job offer, but it's going to require me to relocate. It's my dream job. You see, everything every ever since I was a little girl, I always wanted to blah 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 turn down that job, and love is more important than work. I mean, unless you unless you're us, then love is your work work. Grief. Work comes first, Kate. You said it was your dream after all. Yeah, that's pretty much what I thought too. Um, I think you should take the job, but write a letter of your love every day until they can join you. A letter? Why that? Why is that? Those letters are your link to the past. No matter what happens to them, they can look through the letters, and they'll remember who you are and how much they mean to them. If it's true love, it'll work out. That's a lovely idea. Thanks. Now I just need somebody to help me write them, so I sound a little nicer. You really should write them yourself. I can't believe it. You guys helped more people than we did. Don't bother coming back tomorrow. We'll convince everybody that we're useless. You too, you too? Useless? No, darling. How could anybody think such a thing? Oof. After hustling the burst of today, it should feel quite out here on the ship. Quite, quite lovely, quite and lonely. I should ask someone to join me in my quarters. Hmm. Let me save. Twink. Let's go with Tamten first. I guess our career is love argue was pretty short-lived. Back to the drawing board for jobs, huh? We still have to figure out who we're going to be in this new world. Good. I like it that way. What? Mila, I despise routine. I joined your crew because I wanted the adventure of the timeline of a lifetime. It doesn't matter if we try to hunt 100 things. It doesn't matter if we never find our place, because I've already found it. My place is by your side, Mila, and it always will be. Well, so Mila and Tamten found love. Oh, let's go back over here. Let's try Drana. I guess our our career is lovely. I guess our career as love Goras was pretty short-lived. Back to the drawing board of jobs, huh? We still have we had to figure out who we're going to be in this world, in this new world. So what? So what? Mila, I'm busy figuring out who I am every day. I don't care if we end up as pirates, merchants, bankers, or farmers. All I care about is that you are with me. Oh, I feel the same way, Dara. And I wanted to say, I thought that advice you gave about that letter was really beautiful. Really? You really like it? You liked it? I only wish Darius the person I used to be. I only wish it had written something down for me to read to help me remember. I spent some time looking, Dara, and I did found something. Oh, is it a love letter? Oh, is it a love letter? No, it's a diary entirely. It's a little heavy. Are you sure we want to read it? Of course.
The crew's spirits have been buoyed by our recent successful excursions, yet I find my own thoughts often returning to Morgana. My sense of guilt and grief, a perpetual dark cloud in my head, seems to lead towards two broad conclusions. Firstly, my concerns about the past may be jeopardizing the future. Circe was able to skillfully manipulate my melancholia. Who may be next? Absent an adversary like her, simply being distracted by sorrow may reduce my effectiveness as a leader and inspirer. Secondly, and far, far more significantly, Morgana's presence on the crew represented a kind of triumph over adversity, a proof that our mission was possible. Though she was often ill-tempered and untrusting, she'd changed so much from the rudderless, ruthless pirate she'd once been. Though she hadn't been touched by the magic of the coins, become what you seek certainly applied to her. Liko and Mila were merchants before the ship, who doubtlessly lived duller lives before coming aboard my vessel. Tamtam's past remains enshrouded by mystery, yet it's clear to me that in some sense, she came seeking adventure as well. Only Morgana represented the fulfilled promise of redemption, the promise the wizard's treasure makes to the world. If our mission is to mean anything, it is to offer hope to people like her.
I don't remember Morgana. It's so cruel that she meant so much to me, but I don't remember her at all. Mila, do you know her? Yes, I know her well. I was her first mate. We were friends. Mila, learning about all of this breaks my heart, but thank you. Thank you? Thanks for being friends with someone I cared much about. Thanks for caring enough about me to tell me everything, even when you know till make me sad. Thank you for just being you. I love you, Mila, and I always will. No. I love you too, Tuana. No. So there's currently some things I missed. So I may have to go back in another video, but yeah, this is really good. This is really good storyline so far. Endings. Oh, we got this. Wait, so we got 1, 2, 3 endings. Romances, page 1, blank. We have page 2, page 3. Oh. I love this game. But that is all for now. I will come back in a couple of hours. I need to rest my eyes and sit down for a minute, relax for a bit, and yeah, and plan out where to go next. But if you guys like this, make sure you give Yahoo a like and subscribe and drink up me hearties. Yo ho, savvy.
Here